Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel here. This is Daily Explorer with Josh. I appreciate you guys checking back with the channel here and watching this video and clicking, and I hopefully you guys subscribed and checked out the last video. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out Sand Run Metro Park. We're going down through the park system, through the trail system here, just a little bit. Thank goodness it does seem like the snow is pretty much gone, so the paths are a little bit more clear and we're starting to get a little bit more, I guess, better weather as far as that's concerned. So less snow in the forecast right now, but we're going to be checking this out here. They do have a water crossing across the road up here, a little ways down, and there should be some pretty high water, and it should be definitely pretty interesting. So follow along with this video here. I'm going to see what I can see here going down the path. Maybe see some wildlife, definitely see some very interesting features here in the park. Yeah, let's check it out. All right, so here we go. Let's get the Segway ready to go here. Let's see what route I want to go for. Let's go, I guess let's start off by going over here. Turn on my main light. Oh, there we go. I had to put my kickstand up there. Just forgot about that. Not a huge issue with the Segway electric scooter, at least the one that I have. If the kickstand is left down and you go to take off, it's not something that's gonna like stop you or make you fall or anything like that. It actually is, if it gets caught on anything, it'll actually put itself up essentially into the safe position. So okay, we can definitely hear the water over there. Definitely very, very strong. Definitely very loud water. So we'll go as far as we can, and we're definitely going to see the water crossing. There's a very unique water crossing here in this portion of the area here of Sand Run Park and Sand Run Parkway, and it definitely should be pretty interesting to check out. See what kind of unique critters we can find too as well. Like I said, luckily this is going to be pretty clear over here, so definitely lucky on that front. I wish the brakes of the Segway electric scooter were a little bit better. So I'll have to be careful going downhill. It is a fairly old scooter. Oh, there's a little mouse. Hi, honey. I don't know if you guys can see it. A little mouse just skirtling away. He's so small. He's just running away. Got to be careful with these wooden bridges. I've had some unlucky experiences on these bridges as far as sliding and stuff like that. These sections of the towpath are always the coolest for me because I just love how they look, especially at night and such. They're just awesome places. Definitely very fortunate to have the towpath trail in the Sand Run Park in this area where I'm at here in the Akron, Ohio area. I'm definitely going to be going to as many places as I can going forward. It's not just going to be in the Akron, Ohio area or the Northeast Ohio area. I'm going to be traveling all over, and I'm going to be trying to see as many places as humanly possible. I haven't had a whole lot of experience to travel or do a whole lot of stuff like that, so hopefully this will be a good chance for me to kind of get out there and check out a whole lot of new territories. Definitely bringing you guys along, of course. Yeah, it seems to be pretty tame down through here. Definitely pretty chill. Not a lot of ice, not a lot of snow. Definitely awesome riding weather and conditions and an area. There's a little bit of like this stone stuff. It's like sand or stone. I don't know. This is like paved right here where I'm at. It's almost like more paved. But there are some sections that are not paved, and those are a little trickier, especially in some of the more acclimate weather. Keep it moving. Float a little bit. Right before this turns into that kind of slushy sand stone mixture, because it's coming up here in just a minute. Okay, here's where it turns into finding some more of this like rocky, stony mixture here. I may even try to okay, I don't see any crossing spots up there. I was gonna say I may try to cross and just jump into the road for a quick minute, because I'm almost to the other section of this park here. Oh, okay, it is paved right here. Good, look at that. Good deal. I know it's not paved all the way down through here, so it gets a little sketchy, but I think there's another mouse right there, mouse running. It's amazing how the temperatures get up just a little bit, and all these different creatures start coming out. It got up to about 55 degrees here in Northeast Ohio today, I believe. It's definitely melted pretty much everything away. So, and then we just got a huge rainstorm too as well. So, I mean, there's gonna be a ton of water flow going down through here. I mean, I can hear it, but wait till we see it, I guess. That's kind of the main thing. Okay, try to fix the camera. I've got you guys in a different orientation for this video. This is video number 2 of the Daily Explorer with Josh. So, and like I said, I am your host, the Daily Explorer, Josh. So, I'm here. I am here. Okay, definitely want to be careful on this bridge. I've definitely wiped out on this bridge, I think, once before. I don't come to this area very often. I've been over here a couple of times. Okay, friends, every time I hear what I think is a vehicle, I'm crossing the road right now. Every time I hear what I think is a vehicle, it's not a vehicle, it's this water. This water is intense. It's over here pretty far to my right. We'll definitely get a good look at this water once I get up here a little closer to where it comes across the road. I'll hit the road, I guess, for a moment. This is directly in the Sandlot Park area. Zooming pretty fast. We hit about 18 miles per hour on the segway here. So we should definitely start to see this water fairly soon. I know it's down here a little ways, I think about a mile or two. We'll get there, friends. We'll get there. This is one of my favorite trips down through here, especially at night. They do occasionally block this section off, which makes it very nice because you don't have to worry about any sort of cars or traffic or anything like that. Right now, this section is open, so I do have to be a bit careful, but a lot of people are very used to cars or pedestrian traffic, such as bicycles down through this area. So I should be okay. Plus, I'm lit up pretty good. I do have numerous lights, and I do have lights behind me as well, so it should be a-okay. Woo! All right, we're moving. Moving like the water. Fast and strong, baby. Fast and strong. There are a ton of unique parks and features in this area that I'm going to show you guys. I definitely have some really nice hot spots planned up over the next few days, especially as the weather kind of clears up just a little bit. It will still be cold, but at least we won't have to worry about the snow, such as in one of my previous videos. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. I also ran across the road there, so that was kind of close. I really don't see a whole lot of wildlife here. I've seen like, oh shit, what is that? Oh, I've seen like 2 or 3 field mice. So far, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna slow down right here. So where things get a little intense here. I don't want to go zooming down through there too much because this is definitely slippery. Okay. Definitely very cool. Let's see what the water looks like here. I have seen much worse in this area, but yeah, it's moving. It is moving. Definitely very brown. Smells a bit sewagey, so that's always fun in this area. Could be these leaves too. Could be these leaves over here too as well, that are a little bit sewagey smelling, I guess. But there's a better look at the actual road itself. I'm definitely not going to be able to cross, that's for sure. There's times when I'm able to get across this road. I've been across here a couple times, but definitely not in times like this. I'm definitely not going to be able to get the Segway across there. Realistically, even small cars really shouldn't even probably go across there, because they'll probably run the risk of water intake in some of the lower parts of their vehicle. I do like to sit right here and watch people occasionally, because people come flying down through here. It is literally a dip. It's like a dip in the road, and it comes down. You can kind of see it on the other side. It goes back up on the other side. And there are times when people come flying down through here going like 40, 50 miles an hour. It's pretty intense. So, maybe not in times like this, but when it's drier, it's pretty intense. Okay, I don't see any real traffic coming down through here. yeah, we'll see if we can get a view of it on from the other side. I'll see if I can go around, and we'll go to the pathway on the other side, and I see if I can maybe get a better view, or maybe a different view of this water here. So, gotta make sure that I am watching for cars. Yeah, I honestly don't think. If I was a vehicle, I don't think I'd mess with it, honestly, man. If I was a truck, maybe. I am definitely not going to take the Segway there, that's for sure. All right, let's get up this bumpy hill here. This is what gets extremely slippery right here, this little bumpy hill. This thing is sketchy. Sketchy, especially when the road's like dry in the summertime. It gets wet right there and people don't really realize it, and it's slippery already, and yeah. Tons of fun. See how far I have to go to head around. Okay, pretty much go up here. I don't want to cut through crazy. Right at the moment, because there's a Segway head meter. Like that hill right there, got a question. Taking that Segway up that hill right there, unless I really had to. I have a question. Definitely very surreal at night. You know, there's definitely really nobody out here. Super dark. That's where I try to do a lot of my thinking and stuff like that. Before I have to worry about traffic and that kind of things, and ride, and just have fun, friends. Right, where do we have to go? Where do we have to go? Where do we have to go from here? I don't know. But I digress. Yeah, occasionally get my singing on here, so I like to have fun. I like to just have fun and smile all the time, so you guys like to smile and have fun. Here's what we're going to cut through right here. We're going to lift the Segway right here. And just like that, we're up. We're up the trail. All right, let's head back to the water. Oh, okay, let's head back to the water features over here. That road crossing where the water's at. And yeah, we'll see if maybe we can get a different view of that water. A few different angles you can kind of see it from. And maybe we'll see some different wildlife up here too as well. It's hard to really tell. You never know what you're going to see in these parts, friends. Gotta be careful. Some of this could be frozen. Some of this could be ice or snow. It's just almost impossible to tell because this is like a white sand stone type thing going on. Also, if you guys could comment down in the comment section below and let me know if the camera seems okay, the angles are okay, shakiness, audio. I'm going to be improving the audio here. I'm going to be improving the audio here definitely for sure over the next few videos and trying to improve video quality as much as possible. So just let me know. Let me know what I have to do. Give me some input there. And also comment down below which areas I should try to check out. If you guys are familiar with this area. And I'll definitely try to make my way as soon as possible. Also like and subscribe to the video. I'd really appreciate that. I mentioned in the last video, this isn't my first rodeo with YouTube. I've been doing YouTube on and off for like 10 years or so, right around there. So I'm definitely familiar with all of the different things that go into YouTube for sure. So I'm definitely looking forward to jumping back into it and giving you guys such as good content as possible. So I love urban exploring, adventuring, abandoned places. I'm going to be doing a lot of explorations on my bus with my family, going to different areas and hopefully states and cities, and just seeing a bunch of stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys will be along for the ride. So got a long journey ahead, friends, long journey ahead. Video number 2. This is video number 2. Video number 2, my friends. It's much faster on the road for sure. I'm just trying to be careful on these paths. Because firstly, I just don't know if there's going to be anybody on these paths. There could be. We're right in the morning time right now. I don't want to run anybody over or get hurt myself, of course. Awesome. Super awesome. These areas are extremely hilly, tons of hills. Like some of the areas that we're going to be exploring here soon are going to be pretty intense. In the wintertime, I like to do a lot of wintertime exploring as far as like just going off trails too as well. And I've seen some pretty intense stuff like that because you go to places that nobody's really ever been to. I haven't really seen any deer yet. That's kind of interesting, I guess. That's a mice. Segway is definitely crawling in the sand. This sand stuff here. It's like wet, not frozen. I'm trying to see if we can find seeing if we can see this water from here or where we're going. It's too far that way over there. Holy cow, did I miss the actual spot? I was busy talking. I think I missed the actual spot where the water kind of crosses over the road. And that's definitely where it's going to be most intense at for sure. It's really slip and slide and get stuck in this mud and sand. I think it's like right up here. Where we can potentially... Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of water down there. Let's screw that. There's a little water down there. It's hard to tell, I guess, a little bit, but... Let's see. I don't know if I can get us any closer from this angle or not. Definitely awesome. Super awesome. Let's see, let me move down to where it crosses the road. I think it's not there. A little further. Okay, see, it gets a little bit more intense down this way. The power of water is pretty incredible. Here very soon, I'm gonna be doing a lot more daytime stuff and morning adventures right now. I'm doing a lot of night stuff right now. Just that's where my schedule has me at. Here's the crossing. Here, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Here's the crossing. I don't know how I passed there. Must have been talking about something interesting. I guess not paying attention. We see. This bridge is kind of interesting here. Let's see if here there's much. Oh yes, friend. Oh yes. Let me take you all off of the mount here very quickly. Okay. Very cool. Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. So much power. I wish I could get a better view of what it looks like, but super awesome. Tons of power coming out of that water. Incredibly intense. Amazing. Get us fixed up here, and we're going to proceed on and keep moving. Okay, friends. Oh, I guess it helps if I go back to the proper. There we go. Here we go. I definitely really appreciate you guys following along and watching the video up to this point. If you can, definitely like, subscribe. And I'll keep it going for you guys. I'm going to keep posting as many videos as I can, hopefully daily or every other day. My goal is to make it as entertaining as I can, create as many videos as I can for you guys, for myself as well, and my family. I have 3 kids, 2 sons, 1 daughter. So hopefully they'll make an appearance in the videos here very soon. All right, we'll make our way back up here to the road. We'll keep checking out as many of these paths as we can, as many of these pathways, paths, if I can talk, if I can speak. Speaketh I will, but will I speak correctly? I try to talk correctly all the time the best I can. I remember first starting out with YouTube, man. That was one of the hardest things about YouTube, was trying to learn how to talk, when to talk, and like kind of just keeping it going and not messing up with your words as much, I guess. It's not like I'm perfect now. Okay, sorry about that, friends. My phone had messed up and stopped the video. As I was saying, when I first started YouTube, things were a little trickier, of course, but over time, you definitely get better with stuff. So, okay, looks like the mosquitoes are flying in on me right now. Stopped here trying to fix this video, and the temperature is just high enough that there are some bugs out and that type of stuff. Let's make our way. We'll continue moving. Continue where we left off here. And also, if you guys want to, comment down below what your favorite type of urban exploration is. You guys want to see abandoned buildings, you guys want to see more trail stuff like this, you guys want to see day, night. Just let me know in the comment section below. I definitely am open to feedback, and I want to try to make the videos as entertaining as I can, for sure. Okay, here's the road here. I think this is pretty much where I came from. Yeah. Let me jump over here. Okay. Back to less muddy conditions, so that's good. At least the rain stopped. About an hour or two ago, it was coming down. It was raining like crazy, so. Make sure my light's at its brightest. Okay, and we're making our way currently on the road right here, kind of avoiding those rainy, muddy conditions over on the right-hand side of the trail. On the Oregon Trail. Hopefully we don't get dysentery, my friends. Okay, we're pretty much up here at the main road up here. This is going to be where Sand Run Parkway intersects with, I believe, West Market Street. No, not West Market Street, sorry about that. It's where Sand Run Parkway intersects with, gosh, I have no idea right now. Exactly what road this is up here. I can't remember right now, right offhand. I do apologize about that. Things are getting a little bit more eventful, of course. Like I said, it is the morning time. See if we can carefully cross this road here. And, oh, there we go. High accident area, but I don't think I've ever seen an accident over here. I don't see any real evidence of accidents, but I don't know. It's just a very windy road right here. Segway has right around half battery. I'm definitely going to charge it as soon as possible. It says 41 miles of range, but I usually only get right around 15, 20, right around there. Okay, I'm seeing some accidents. I'm seeing some messed up guardrails here, so maybe they are actually statement that this is a high accident area. They would know more than I would, I guess, right? It looked like these guardrails. We definitely saw a couple of indications of accidents before. We still haven't really seen any cars except for back here at the beginning of the site. Okay, we're heading back to kind of the interior of the park area. Essentially where we started our journey, friends. Let's cross over here real quick. All right. Boom. And there we are, right back in the original position, my friends. So I really appreciate you guys checking out this video and sticking along for the journey and watching until the end. Like I said, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel here and stick along for the next videos. I'm going to be trying to release as many videos as I can in the days coming up. So like I said, I really appreciate you guys checking out the video. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'm out.